What's good, YouTube? So when I was younger, I had a lot of hoop dreams, and due to me having these hoop dreams, I would have wishes of growing taller. So around the age of 14/15, I went on a journey to become taller. Now, right now, I'm currently sitting at 6'2", so I guess the journey was somewhat successful, although I wanted to be much taller. But that's the great thing about what I'm about to teach you today. You can have a certain height and goal, and you could think that height that you have in goal is crazy, and just because you're shooting high enough, you might land somewhere to where you still find a good height. So you might be aiming to be 6'4", 6'5", like I was, but you might land somewhere around the 6'2", 6'1" range from all the things I'm about to teach you in today's video. So that's basically my backstory of my journey to becoming taller. I was around 14, 15, and I wanted to be a basketball player. So in today's video, I really want to take you through the journey that helped me get to 6'2", that eventually helped me get a modeling contract, etc. So growing taller can help you in any facet of life. You know, you could be trying to become a sports player, it's going to help you tremendously. You could be trying to get in the modeling industry, it's going to help you tremendously. And at the time, I wasn't even trying to get into the modeling industry, so it's just something that I had in my arsenal that helped me get into the modeling industry. So I'm gonna take you through a couple stretches that I did every single day. Now, I was a bit crazy with it because I was doing this every day. Like, I was really dedicated to become taller. I was even at one point looking up HGH pills, height growth hormone. Now, I never took them, but I was looking them up, so I was very desperate to become taller. So this advice is valid. I'm gonna show you guys a couple stretches that I did on a daily basis to become taller. And while I do that, I'm also going to take you through some of the things that I was taking into my body in terms of food to become taller also. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay, so guys, let's get straight into things. So first off the bat is just some simple toe touches. Then we're going to alternate right hand on your left toe and then left hand on your right toe. This one here is a staple exercise. Now, this next one here, we're going to just stretch to the side over there, and then same thing on the other side. You've probably done this in PE before. Very good stretch, really gets you ready and warmed up for activity, but also if you do it consistently, it can help you grow taller. Now this next one, you want to use your arms like so, and then you really want to basically stretch all the way to the top. I know you can't really see me here, but you want to have your arms like that, then you want to stretch, get on your tiptoes and go all the way to the top like that. Just a simple stretch, and then basically shake things off. Now this stretch right here, you just want to pull your leg back just like so. Basically just stretching things out, getting warmed up, basically will help you grow taller once again. But these are also great stretches if you're ready to do some physical activity. This one here, you want to go on your knees like you're about to propose, no diddy, and then yes, basically just reach to the top here also. But yeah, once again guys, I did these stretches for quite a while, years basically, so it's gonna take consistency. So, and then here you want to do some neck exercises too. Basically having a long neck, pause, no diddy once again, can also help your overall height. So I used to do this quite a lot also, and I also still do this to this day before I'm about to get a workout in also. So that's pretty much it guys. Yeah. Okay, so now that I've shown you some of the stretches that I used to do and still do to this day to achieve my dream height or get close to my dream height, I want to talk to you a bit about the lifestyle that I've been living, that I was living, and a few of the things that I was doing in terms of food, etc., to be able to achieve the height that I'm at right now. Now, we're going to talk about food first things first. I remember consuming quite a bit of milk. I'm not going to lie. They always used to say drink milk, drink milk, drink milk. Now, I don't have no scientific results to show you that milk directly contributed to me being 6'2", but I will just say, just to be upfront, that I used to watch a lot of videos saying drink milk, and I did drink milk, cereal. I couldn't drink it too much because I'm lactose intolerant, but there was plenty of nights where I was feeling sick just for the sake of trying to be taller. So Yeah, I was drinking milk. In terms of food, I'm not gonna lie, I used to eat unhealthy back then. I'm not going to lie to you. I used to eat quite unhealthy back then, but I did have some healthy foods also. But really, the foods that would help me grow taller is really what I would try to get in, but it wasn't really majority of my diet if I'm being completely upfront. So food wasn't, apart from milk and stuff like that, eggs, food really wasn't something I was focusing on too heavy to grow taller. Is really this next part that I'm about to tell you, which is lifestyle. Now, some of you may know I played a lot of basketball back in the day. You know, I had hoop dreams, like I told you at the start of the video. And due to this, I would find myself at courts quite a lot. And basketball is a sport where you're constantly jumping up, jumping down. Any sport where you're going to be jumping up and down, this is a great way to achieve your dream height. A lot of guys don't really play sports nowadays. They're not very active. It's either guys are going to work, or they're going to link a girl, or this, that, and the third. Or they will go to the gym, but they're not really doing anything in the gym that's promoting growth in terms of height. Now, that's one thing I would do right there, is play a lot of basketball and just sports in general. And I was just always trying to dunk and all that type of stuff, even when I couldn't dunk. So I was always jumping and stuff like that. Now, another thing that I did that helped me was hanging off of pull-up bars. I would hang off of pull-up bars, and at first I'd maybe get 20 to 30 seconds, and then eventually 40 seconds and 50 seconds. And what this does is it basically just reveals your true height. A lot of times you're compressed, so your full height is not really revealed. So when you hang off of pull-up bars, it can reveal your full height. I'm not saying it necessarily will just make you taller, but it will reveal your true height, and you'll create certain muscle memory to where you're gonna constantly just have a certain posture instead of being compressed. So pull-ups as well, hanging off of pull-up bars also help. And pretty much those were the main things I did. Just play a lot of basketball. I did drink milk, and that was pretty much it. And I did those stretches. It's really those stretches as well. I say mostly the stretches, to be honest, because if I didn't do the other things, I don't know, it's kind of hard. It's between the stretches and basketball, but you know, it's some sort of activity, so I guess it all ties into one anyway. So guys, those are some of the things that I did to achieve the height I'm at, which is 6'2". I'm sure if you take it a lot more serious than I did back then, you could probably achieve even better results than I did, even though I was dedicated myself. So having dedication, having focus, and being consistent, because these things that I'm naming, to some people it might not be like that crazy. Stretches, drink some milk, and physical activity is the basics to get taller. But the key thing within all of this is consistency. I've been doing this for years. It just became a part of my lifestyle. And also, before I even get out of here, calf raises. I did a lot of calf raises. It just came into my head now. It was calf raises. Yeah, it was calf raises. It's calf raises. Squats as well. Calf raises, squats. These just help because I was trying to dunk and stuff as well. So I was just trying to get my bounce up. So these help as well. Calf raises as well. But guys, it's just really a lot of activity. But if you take it even more serious than I did, although I was serious, I'm very serious myself, and you really focus on the food department, because I didn't really focus on it too much, just apart from milk, you will get good results. And also consistency. Make sure you're consistent with doing this, or else there's no point with anything you do in life, really. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and got some value about this video. If you did, make sure to like, so I know you got some value. I appreciate every single one of you for the support. Discord down below. You guys know the deal. I'm out of here.